people! My name is Rage and welcome all to the final of the second Pro Trials tournament of legendary right-clicking accuracy test mabobs. The emphasis is on the mabobs because the mabobs are what defines a person. You may have a person who is a person because people are people, and then there's Bob. What? Get on my face, Mr. Zippy. I don't know what I was just saying. People are people, but then there's Bob. If you're called Bob, you're just like, what? You're not people. What was that even? Ah, okay, everybody. So it's time for the second final, yes, indeed. And what a final we have. The builds, the memory build, the pattern are all deliciously difficult for these expert Pro Trials builders, yes, indeed. The winner of, well, this is kind of fuck the signs, hissy, fuck see the signs, apology cake, things just go boom. What? I should just ban everyone. Oh, God, the winner of the battle between Scary Boy, Digi, Holy Diver, and a Workbench. The vote was between Ender Workbench and Holy Diver, and it was Ender Workbench. But unfortunately, due to conflicting schedules and time zones, he's not able to be here for the final. It breaks my heart, it really does, but he's been replaced. As he is a Sunfury member, I asked him who he would like to replace him, and he chose the boss of Sunfury. So, I mean, I can't wait for this, really. It's a pretty flower, Rage. What are they? You know, I'm not going to read chat because it will make this intro stupidly long, and if there's one thing that you people don't like, it's when things are stupidly long. But you know, my opinion on it, don't give a fuck. My intro, I'll do what I like. Fuck the system, anarchy! Okay, I'll start now, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'll just start the thing. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1. Pattern go! Da 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 da. And I will put the 180 on the clock. Whoa, okay, Pwned by a Duck is going for it. He is like, I am going to beat the Sunfury. He is really pumped for this. He's even got his block palette set up. What a baller. I don't know why you just wouldn't put them in your inventory, but you know, we'll let him do whatever he wants. Mr. Zippy also going for it. Janakin, Sunfury boss over here. He's doing quite a good job. Macaroni, apparently the best builder in Sunfury, going against his boss today. This is going to be one hell of a grudge match. But yes, our finalist, ladies and gentlemen, Pwned by a Duck, who is contestant 1, still losing to a duck. I mean, what is... You'd think he'd fight the duck. Just go get a rifle, or, you know, a fork. I don't know why I thought of a fork, because forks are definite duck-killing utensils. When people go duck hunting, because that's the thing that happens, they bring forks and pain. Mostly pain. When someone tells them to duck, they don't get down, they whip out a samurai sword. Not something else. They don't whip out something else that I could have gone with, because that would be an entirely different approach to ducks. Don't know how I've got this from his name, but apparently there's now a clique of people who chase down ducks, samurai sword them, and then there's another clique of people who chase down ducks and sword them in an entirely different way. I'm gonna stop thinking about that. Anyway, so that's Pwned by a Duck. Yes, indeed. Next up, we have Mr. Zippy, who's Zippy Quick places blocks. He has got an apt name, and he is known as Zippy Quick. Zippy Quick the Kid. I think that should be his name, just like in a western. And then over in here, we have Jadaki and Sunfury Boss, and he is known as the Boss. I wanted to put the Boss, but then it looked like the Bows, and then it just looks like I'm calling him Minecraft Bows, so I left it as the Boss, but I'm going to pronounce it Boss. Play some blocks, I'm the boss! Do a pattern, I'm the boss! It could really, like, Sunfury needs to, if you're gonna watch this, Sunfury, so parody Lonely Island's I'm the Boss, but with, like, Minecraft, and so please, I mean, I really, like, yeah, let's make that happen. And then over here, we've got Macaroni! You have to say it like this, Macaroni, because it's an Italian-sounding name, and to speak in an Italian accent, you just got to keep speak really fast, but then the accent on the end of the words, and then you sound like an Italian. That's probably a really, really bad and really insensitive way of sounding like an Italian, but I don't really care because it's really fun to talk like this, even if I don't say it's an accent. God, oh God, so many people must hate me. But I don't care. I feed off the hate. Bring it. Nah, you know I don't mean it in any bad way. And besides, irrelevant of what your opinions towards it, I know you laughed. And if you didn't laugh, then I'll do better next time. I'm sorry. At least give me a wow, macaroni. Macaroni, what a baller. And he is known as better than the boss, ? And he actually might be. Look at that. He has flown through that build. Pwned by a duck. Oh, Mr. Zippy. Mr. Zippy. Mr. Zippy. Stop, by the way. Got distracted by people finishing. Alright, so if Macaroni has indeed completed it, we've got the boat there, we've got the wave and everything. Do you like my pattern, by the way? A wavy, stormy sky type thing. I think it's really cool. As far as I can see, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare yourselves for round 2. I love how Macaroni and Janikin are just having a go at each other. And then, obviously, second place is the other person who finished. It is, yes, that looks pretty damn accurate. Mr. Zippy, not doing bad at all. And then, yes, Sunfury is next, followed by pwned by a duck. The duck friend's not coming to help their master today, but it is okay. Round 2, beginning soon. I love the Macaroni's just trash talking. Oh god, that is fantastic. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Da, 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 da. Because this was a final, and I didn't have a build for the second round because I suck at coming up with something cool. I just kind of make things quickly, you know, like in a quick building scenario. That's my jam. That's my jam. Jazz hands are oh. That's not really jazz. That's jazz, right? I kept trying to make a fucking jazzophone. Jazzophone. Oh, if they do not rename saxophones to jazzophones, I am going to be severely disappointed. Oh my god, jazzophones. Break out the jazzophones. That is cool. Oh god, yeah, but because I didn't have a round 2 build, I let each of the contestants build a round 2 build, and then I let them all vote which one they wanted to have, and they voted for Macaroni's flower. So yes, indeed, they all wanted the challenge. They all helped build it, so it's not an advantage to Macaroni before I get comments like, what the hell, Rage? You clearly favour them. On the contrary, I want Mr. Zippy, or pwned by a duck, to school Sunfury, because it makes me very happy when me or a random beats Sunfury in a building contest. Not that I'm evil or anything, because I totally am. Where's the timer gone? Oh, yeah, I was like, where's the timer gone? It's redstone broke. And then I realised it's because I'm F1ing. Okay, so Mr. Pwned by a Duck doing quite well. He's got the stem and the start of the flower. Macaroni going mental all up in here. Wow, that's okay. Mr. Zippy is kind of like staring at some blocks. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why did you agree to the flower then, Mr. Zippy, if you hate it? Jesus. Well, if you hate it, Jesus, then why did you do it? I'm sorry, my child. I don't really know what I was going for there, but I did. See, Macaroni's got the flower, but you got to remember there's a lot of stemage and the bumblebee, and a lot of people are going for the stemage over the actual bumblebee. Janikin, for example, has got a lot more stemage than his companion and is now going for the flower. So technically speaking, I would say they are pretty much neck and neck tied. Mr. Zippy not doing as well as he did on the pattern, but he does have a 3-point lead over the other two, so he's still in the runnings for this completely. The memory build is going to be the real test, like no one ever was. Yes, indeed. I can't believe Macaroni is this good at this. I don't think I could do this in 3 minutes. It's, like, really complicated. God. God. God, the demon. Oh, I like singing it too much. Oh, pwned by a duck, actually doing really well. Just not got the flower completely accurate. 15 seconds left. I have a feeling. Oh no, he's got a lot of the stem done. A lot of the stem done. He is quite the speedy block placer. I kind of want to do a 1v1 quick build with him. That might be brilliant. Brilliant, yes. In Russia, the blocks place you. Okay, stop. Stop. He got a little bit of his bumblebee done. I think we can safely say that Macaroni has taken this round. That's awkward. Well, it's not really awkward. I mean, he won fair and square because he is quick builder, and there, ooh, it's got quite a lot of a stem, but he's also got the flower, and there's also the flower over there. It's quite a lot of the flower actually, but the flower's kind of inaccurate. Actually, are all the blocks accurate for Mr. Macaroni? Oh, they're not all accurate. That's a good point. He's not completely done. He's just kind of built the flower quickly. Actually, that's a good point. Where Mr. Zippy's got 100% accuracy, whereas Macaroni's built loads, but it's not necessarily 100% accurate. Yeah, look, the stem's different, the flower is slightly different everywhere. It just looks like he's done a really good job. I'm actually gonna put him, because if I go over here to Sunfury, to Sunfury, he just is Sunfury. See, look, that stem is a lot more accurate. However, yeah, to be fair, he's made a lot of inaccurate errors, whereas Mr. Zippy has got block for block the exact stem up to that point. And this is all about accuracy, not just how much you can get done. So yeah, I think actually on second glance, I'm going to make Macaroni second, and then Mr. Zippy is going to be first, actually. I don't care if you disagree with me, it's about who has the most accurate blocks, and Mr. Zippy actually does. Okay, so if... yeah, Sunfury definitely... Then I just like calling him Sunfury. And then I apologise, Mr. Pwned by a Duck, but nothing is really accurate. So I just like how they're like trolling each other. Oh, I don't care. I am the admin, the executive, and the referee of this. I will make the decisions, and it is all about who has the most accurate blocks, and that was Mr. Zippy. I will jump cut to when the builds are cleared in approximately 3, 2, 1. The most convincing psychic power jump cut of absolutely flawless you've ever seen. But let's get on with it. Prepare thyself for memory madness. Yes, indeed, as is the theme with the finals. It is going to be something trophy-like. Here we go. Let the games begin. The curtain falls to reveal the memory build. The trophy of round 2. Yes, indeed, with the gold and the lots of gold, diamond, beacons everywhere, the fire. This would be one hell of a thing to adorn your mantelpiece. Yes, indeed, but how will our builders fare? They're grabbing all the blocks that they need. Are they going to remember exactly? Mr. Zippy going for an early start while he can actually see the build. That's not actually a bad idea to get the correct dimensions straight away. Not bad tic-tacs at all. But will it make him the winner? Will he be that perpetually free but keeps asking you to pay unzipping program that for some reason is always still free? What is up with that, WinRAR? What is your game plan? I feel like eventually the company behind WinRAR is going to take over the world in some insidious plot to dethrone Google's existing take over the world plans, because let's be honest, Goggle is going to take over the world. I like to call it Goggle, it makes it better. Oh, they've all got the dimensions of the base relatively spot on. Apart from Mr. Zippy, no. Oh, that's going to cost him in the long run. Even Pwned by a Duck is more accurate right now. But yes, with the memory challenge, ladies and gentlemen, a few blocks actually accurate is a lot better than a lot of blocks kinda accurate, which is obviously the same in round 2, which is why Macaroni was not the overall winner. But a lot of blocks placed in round 2 is still a valuable trait. If round 2 had been the memory build with what everyone built, Macaroni would have actually come last because he had the least, no, second to last instead of just second. But amount does count for a little in round 2, but amount counts for nothing in round 3, so we will see who is the most accurate of all the people, who has the power to conquer. Janakin deleting and slightly readjusting his sides, but he can do that. Macaroni he's not made a mistake. Oh, he's made his first mistake by placing that down. Oh no, wow. Macaroni has literally, block for block, nailed that base. Oh, there we go, he's just fucked up. Well, it depends. If he's going to change the diamonds in the center, then he's not fucked up. Is he going to change the diamonds in the center? Ooh, what's he going to place it with, though? Is it going to be correct? Is he going to get the fire? Janakin not having a good time over there. He keeps looking at Macaroni and he's like, fuck. Oh, he actually is. Jesus Christ, this guy can build. Oh my god. Pwned by a duck, actually still fairly accurate himself. Mr. Zippy having a horrible time. He is, oh, he's letting the stress get to him. He is, the leader of Sunfury, just, I suck. Oh, Mr. Zippy. Oh, no, Mr. Zippy, the pressure. He's crashed and burned in the final round when he was in it to win it. No! No, Mr. Zippy! Ah, I need to experience one of these Pro Trials. I think next week, ladies and gentlemen, I will be in a Pro Trials. In fact, how would you like next week's Pro Trials to be me, Fluke, Evans, and Hollow going against each other in a Pro Trials? Because I want to experience it, and I think that might be really good fun. Yes, indeed. So let me know on that front. But poor Mr. Zippy. He tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Pwned by a duck, not doing a horrible job, but just macaroni. Macaroni, look at this. He is very nearly spot on. He's made a few mistakes now, but I think there's no question in this. Absolutely no question whatsoever. That is superb. Look at this. Look at this. He's missed the beacons, but other than that, he nearly finished the goddamn build. There is really no contest. Oh, I cannot believe that. And before you accuse him of cheating, a Sunfury member is not going to cheat in a public video. Jeez, they do have some credibility, you cynics out there. Oh, macaroni, that was... Janikin was just like... you know... I just... And then there we go. And then actually, finally not in last place. Pwned by a duck takes second place at this round. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, Macaroni is your second Pro Trials champion. What I'm thinking is building the face of everyone who's won skin into around the wall so all the champions are remembered forever. Forever! Ender Workbench is probably watching this thinking, what the hell, Janikin? I thought you had my back! In which case, my name has been Rage. Remember to like if you enjoyed this episode. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.